It just frustrates and confuses the most traders. So the market rarely gives the longs exactly what they want. That's the purpose of, well, risk and reward, because it doesn't give the longs quite what they want, and yet it doesn't give the shorts what they want either. So the longs always wanting a little bit more, and the shorts are always saying the same thing. Hey, that's all we can pull back. What are you, nuts? Come on. And that's the point of understanding risk and reward, knowing where targets are, but falling short of the goal line sometimes. And it's that last couple of points where risk and reward comes in, and that's what beats a lot of traders, because they're not willing to take partial profits. It's all or nothing, especially if you're a small trader and you don't have, trailers. You're new at the game and you're playing with one contract. You're always at a decision point. Anyways, that's my theory about that, and hope that makes sense. We certainly got a lot closer to the target thinking long side today. And I said probably get two-way day, but probably going to be a little bit of whack-a-mole, and we know what the longs are trying to do, and make sure you're paid by half gap, because that might be aggressive support. So far, that's still true. And we've gone for 3 days and nothing in terms of a pullback now of substance today. No fear. Bots are in and saying, no fear. What? Come on, let me at them. So you do the best you can to scrape out a few points in the day if you want to trade it, and then say, okay, tomorrow's another day. Let's see where next ideas of support. We already know where next ideas of support and resistance are. So use that model next. You already know. I've already shown you up here a resistance target beyond the 55 area. I already know that. Already know that the longs, until we break that low here at 32, that's still supportive. We already know this 38, this double, right? We already know this 42 area, supportive. So step by step, this is the current 3 boxes. And if we go out one side or the other, then adjust them. So next week, I will post a few things in the Slack room for you, and rather than have you go cold turkey. But by now, you should be able to do this stuff yourself. And the system just makes it, easier, because everything's there, including the playbook where these typical plays are described and articulated. All right, we are into the last hour of the day, typically for gamblers. And you don't want to go home ruining your day with a silly trade now. So be disciplined or don't trade. We've had a small contra, and the market is still trying to hold. We said make sure you're paid by 46. That is still intact. Very small range RTH, very frustrating for both sides. And if you took the contra, make sure you take something home out of that trade. There's our angels and demons. That initial resistance back in here is still trying to support. Step by step.